good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Wherever you may be, welcome to A Bitch's Story. I know it's been a while since my last video, but with the change of the season, now it's starting to get warmer, the sun is out. MS symptoms are now coming out a lot more. But I described all that in a video that I've done maybe about a couple weeks ago about the different seasons and how it affects my MS. So in the description down below, I will post the link so you can go watch the video. With managing MS for such a long period of time, I do every now and then have people approach me asking me what I eat, what I don't eat, is there a type of diet that I'm on? And to tell you the truth, I started doing my own research on what you should eat, what you shouldn't eat. And I learned a lot about the types of food that can help with inflammation. And it was more of a, So, with that, let's see what's on the menu. Okay, let's see what we're going to start with. Just so that you don't think I know all this stuff by heart, I have a piece of paper hanging behind my camera, so I'm reading off of that paper. Okay, okay. So, things that you should eat when managing MS. Fruits and vegetables, of course. I'm good with that. Better with it in the summer than I am in the winter. But I do put in my fruits and vegetables. Then what is also good is grains, nuts, and seeds. In my younger days, I wasn't good with those. But now, I add a lot of granola to my yogurts, to my shakes after the gym. And I also started with einkorn. I think that's how you pronounce it. EINKORN, einkorn granola, which I get from Young Living, and that's now my new cereal. And that has fruits in it. It has oats, grains, seeds, nuts, you name it, it's in that. So with grains, nuts, and seeds, check. Fish, that might be something that I should try to get into more, is fish, because salmon, we used to love salmon, but now that things have gotten a little bit pricier, fish is not a regular anymore. However, I do take, just want to make sure I pronounce it properly, Omega Guys. It's a fish oil supplement that I take, that I also get from Young Living, which is great for my vitamin B's. So I guess I can say check with the fish. Meats, I'm okay with meat. It's mostly chicken. I don't really do steak and ribs and stuff, but chicken, so I guess that's a check. Eggs is also good to have. We're getting back into eggs. Back in the day, it was really more egg whites. And that's when hubby was really into his, workout phase. It was always egg whites. Not for me. I need the whole egg. So slowly bringing that back into my intake. Not often, but it's there every now and then. Dairy products, of course. Yogurt, almond milk, cheese. I have to admit, I'm bad with cheese. So I'm okay with dairy products. Probiotic rich food. I am not that good with this one. Which is stuff like kimchi, sauerkraut. I think that's a part of it, sauerkraut, and kefir. Kimchi is really interesting, and I can see why it's a part of the menu, because kimchi, like I said, I'm reading my paper, it's salted fermented vegetables that are mixed with a wide selection of herbs and spices, which is a part of the should eat list, herbs and spices. So that should be good. I might give it a try. It's more of a Korean. I think it's Korean. Yes. Beverages is more water and herbal teas. And I'm okay with that. I'm not big on drinking tea on a regular because I don't drink a lot of hot things. I prefer cold, ice water. So I do a lot of ice water. But teas is more peppermint tea if I'm sick. My turmeric ginger tea with lemon. That's, if I had like a really strenuous day, then I know that will help with the inflammation and settling that all down. So I'm okay with beverages. Beverages. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. And like I said, herbs and spices. I don't cook that much, but I definitely do more than salt and pepper. I do a lot more than salt and pepper when it comes to cooking. So I guess that's okay. I'm doing good on the should eat list. Now let's talk about what you should not eat. Okay. Now that we just went through what we should be eating, let's see what we should not be eating. First and foremost, processed meats. Sausages, bacon, canned meat. Sausages, to tell you the truth, in my lifetime, I might have had maybe 1 or 2 sausages. Not big on that. Bacon, I've had bacon, but mostly if I'm having breakfast at a hotel or on vacation with the fam. But in the household, we really only use turkey bacon. So I think we're pretty good with that. Canned meat. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I have a guilty pleasure. Guilty pleasure. Yeah, that's how you say it. With one canned meat. And I might have this canned meat maybe once a month, if even. And that is corned beef. I don't know for you, but for me growing up, that was really good with the right vegetables, whether it would be corn, cabbage, You name it, corned beef is always good to have if you want that home cooking kind of feel. But processed meat, I'm okay with that. Refined carbs. White bread, no, we don't have that in our house. Well, maybe a little if the kids have hot dogs or hamburgers. That's usually white meat. Pasta, yes, I'm guilty with pasta. Biscuits, no. And flour, no, because I really don't bake and I'm not about dumplings. Fried food, everybody loves fried food, but no, the closest I get to fried food is French fries. Um, that's really it. I really don't do um, fried fish, chicken strips, maybe a little, um, but that's it for fried food. So I'm okay with that. Highly processed foods, oh Jesus. Okay, I'm not good with this at all. I love chocolate. I'm okay with candy. I do have candy. Um, Bakery products, donuts, sometimes not really. I think my whole thing about highly processed foods is fast foods. I love me some fast foods. Every Wednesday is Whopper Wednesday. If you know me, that's where you know I will be. Is on Wednesday, Whopper Wednesday. Um, Sugar sweetened beverages. I like soda, Sprite, or 7 Up. Sports drinks, no. Sweetened tea, no. Sweetened coffee drinks, no, because I'm not even a coffee drinker. And alcohol, maybe on special occasions, maybe. But I'm pretty good about what not, things that you shouldn't be eating. I don't eat too much of that stuff. But that's what it is I do. I kind of say if I can't put gravy on it, most likely I'm not going to eat it. I love me some gravy. Um, Fast foods, if I'm too lazy to cook, yeah. Usually it's Hardee's and Whoppers, only on Wednesdays. Um, but I think going through those things, I'm not as bad as I thought I would have been. I thought I would have been really bad. But I'm actually pretty good with eating the things I should be eating. And the things I shouldn't be eating, I don't overindulge in those things. Every now and then, yes, um, but not all the time. So it's not every Wednesday, but it is a Wednesday sometimes. So now that I have shared what should be on the menu and what should not be on the menu, I hope this was a real good learning process. Because I know I did. I learned a little, small bit. And I think I would have to grade myself on my eating routine. I would give myself a B. And let's see if we can get that to an A plus. But I'm gonna do my best to maintain how I eat and eat even better. So thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next A Bitch's Story. Bye.